Welcome to Call Like I Don't See a Podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, anime, and when keeping it Frieza goes wrong. I am GP.
Come on here. Why? Oh, tell him that don't. Nah. Why? Doing the G. It's your boy AD. Go. And your boy GB. Oh. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me right now. I'm trying to get on this podcast right now. I gotta do this shit crazy. All right. Glad to be here. Do this shit all night. Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See podcast. Ignorant. Don't be ignorant. Me, I say me a Rasta Jafarian, right? Jafarian! That man, I give a performance! How you been, G? What's up, man? What's up, y'all?
Man, what up, peoples? My weeks was good, man. Hung out with my godson.
Yeah!
Hey,
That's my son.
that's your son. Hey.
My kid. I'm like, wait, who?
Your son.
You stole him?
Ooh.
You kidnapped him for
yeah.
a day, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Went to main event, tackled some bowling, laser tag, and them arcade games. It was fun times.
Nice.
It was a good time.
Glad y'all got that time in, man. It's crazy when they're at that stage now. You get to open up a whole new book of awesomeness, you know? And it's like, oh, we could take you here. I can wipe my own ass. That's great. Let's do this. That's great. That's all I need to know.
Less work for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got them all primed up and ready for you, G. All these years. All these years. Now he's ready.
Take him. Go.
Take him. You may have the child. Big things are going when you wipe your own ass. Big things are going. Wipe your own ass. Yes.
Big things go. Other than that, I played two very short games. One had a movie came out recently called Exit 8. I don't know if you played that one or not. It's like a it's like a horror simulator where you supposed to be in this underground subway and you keep going in the same hallway, and it's a loop. Every time you turn, it's the same hallway, and you gotta find out in the area what's different and what's odd, and then turn back around so you can go the right path to exit 8, which is like the stairs leading up to the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't play that. But that sounds interesting. That sounds very much like a game I won't play because it sounds scary at the same time. Horror.
It's not scary. It's just odd things. Things is
creepy.
It's things out of
Eerie.
place. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eerie. Yeah.
All right, Game Killer. Back on his streak again.
Yeah. And also, I played this platforming game called Niva.
Eva?
It's like this. It's about this young woman and a wolf called Niva, and like you supposed to fight against the darkness in the forest. It's graphically, it looks great graphically, and the story is touching too. So, yeah, Niva.
Why is it always a blood clot darkness you only have to be fighting against? Why can never be about light shit? Oh, go on with the darkness. The darkness you had to fight. The darkness is rich with flavor. Rich with flavor. What you fight me for? Huh? With your fox. With your blood clot fox. The darkness here is sweet.
He's a wolf.
I don't give a blood. Go on from here. Go on. Go on from here. Never that. Never that. What you said the name of the game was? Never? Never that. You're never gonna fight the darkness, so. Oh, man. But I saw you streaming that the other day, man. It looked clean. It looked clean. Like
it does, man. It does.
Even though it was a platforming game, it didn't have like it was not really high on graphics, but it was legit. Yeah. It looked clean. I like the look of it.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
More games, better for Game Killer. He's eating, folks. He's eating.
How was your week, sir?
My week was amazing. My good friend, I think you guys know him, GP, dropped off a lovely game for me that I am now addicted to. I'm now in the world of Resident Evil since Requiem, of course, and been on Resident Evil 4, which has been so fucking good. Good as for them here, good as for them blood. Resident Evil, good as for them murder. Let me tell you, man, I'm so glad I'm in this world now. Leon is just freaking top. The amount of weapons that they give you and shit in this game it's incredible. And I'm not so afraid. I'm not that afraid anymore. Did you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. Because they don't have it in first person perspective, so that's a huge plus. I could stay from the back behind, Leon's shoulder and be like, okay, there's some creepy shit going on over there. Yeah, exactly. But it's super intense. It seems like it's a lot more vast than what Requiem threw at us. So it's a bigger world. I kind of like that, and I'm diving in. I'm probably about maybe a quarter, maybe a little bit over a quarter way in. But I'm streaming that now, so that's been super fun, man. Super addictive. Addictive. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. Wherever you are, GP, thank you. I don't know who this guy is. This is MJP. It's MJP right there. Look. You saw that? Oh, look at that pop. Oh. Ow. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, you saw that do that. Whoa. A little too much there. Other than that, dude, the NBA playoffs. It's fucking bang. Yeah. It's been freaking dope so far. The games it's been taking my time away from Resident Evil, which is just major because nothing normally takes away from my game time like that. But it's entertaining nonetheless. And these games, like the Knicks now, they just tied their series up after a bad performance in their previous game. But the one team that's pissing me the fuck off right now is those Rockets, bro. And I know you're smiling. Stop your smiling. Keep that smile off your ass. All right. God dang, Lakers looking like 3-0 right now. Like what the hell? And then KD injured.
I am shocked. Well, that's why. That's a big reason why. But
he's back and forth. He's not consistent in the freaking game, man. Damn.
Yeah.
So that's been pissing me off, man. I mean, they were all like, "Oh, LeBron threw a lob to his son." I was like, God dang it. Go on from here, please. But anyway, it's been entertaining nonetheless. My eyes, though, still are on OKC because OKC is they're crushing it. They're crushing the shit out of the Suns. And I don't know what the Sun is doing over there, but the Sun's going down. That shit's sunset. They might need to just, call it a wrap and just go home. So, yeah, it looks like the Thunder are on their way for another championship, man. I don't know. Between the Thunder and the Spurs, it seems like that's the toss-up right now. But if I had to put my money on it, that Thunder is where it's at. For the Thunder. Lightning, punny, Thunder, blood clot. Anyway, so, yeah, NBA playoffs. Hot and popping, baby. Pop. Just throw a little horn in there. But let's get angry, as we normally do. Something upon your chest, you need to let it off. You need to release the anger, them. Well, you might want to pop it off because that shit's getting you all aggravated and whatnot. It's all aggravated. Call it out.
Boom.
You're pissed off. What are you pissed off about this week, bro? We got MJ ticks all over this podcast.
Indeed, there's gonna be a lot of that. I'm calling out. It's a 2-in-1.
Okay, a 2.
Both is from opposite ends of the law. Right.
Okay.
All right. I'm going with the one crazy criminal. I'm calling out Shantae Lachey O'Donnell. She shot at a clerk trying to rob him, but didn't take anything. Mm-hmm. Just popped off and ran out.
She shot him?
But that's not the reason I'm calling him. Yeah, she shot him. He's hurt. He's really hurt.
Oh.
They have footage of her buck, and then running off. Like she was trying to rob him, but she got carried. It looked like she was so carried away into the shooting of it all. She just bounced. But I'm calling her out because she went to social media talking about how she did that, and she's going to rob another place.
She broadcasted her action that she did it on social media?
Yeah, in the vehicle.
What the
Talking
frick?
about how. Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
That is insane,
Crazy.
Dude.
That is very insane.
And what was she like when she was making this great announcement?
Oh, she was acting like a pure villain. Like she was laughing about it and all that.
Wow.
Talking about she eradicating the demons and all that. It's like she was crazy, man.
She probably shot right in the head.
She's showing half her face on the camera in the car, talking about some. You can't stop me. You could catch me if you can, but you can't stop. Like, yeah, gloating.
Wow, that's twisted, dude. You saw she's not mental. That sounds pretty mental. Like you just gave yourself away.
Yeah.
Do you know who shot you? Yeah, she's right here. She's right on the camera.
Right.
She's on my Instagram.
Right.
What? Yeah. I actually followed the person that fucking shot me. What? Yep. Right here on the phone.
Right.
Oh my God.
My next call it out is a police officer this time. Okay? We going into Houston. A Houston cop, Ashley Gonzalez. I don't know if you saw this one. You probably did. She had a little. She did a social media racist rant about black people. Talking about how dumb we are, how much she hates us, and how she would arrest us even if we didn't do anything wrong. But she was doing N-word slurs all around. Like,
there you go.
You realize both criminal and police is doing stupid stuff and then broadcasting it. Like they gonna get away with it.
That's the one part you could touch on right there, is that they're doing it on social media now, and it's even worse. You know, like this is something to be proud of. Right. So one end, you're proud to be robbing somebody and shooting them and talking about it on social media, and the next end, you're proud of being a racist and broadcasting all of your racism shit on social media as well. It's for everyone to see what is going on in the world. What is going on in the world?
The world.
That's freaking ridiculous. So I don't even know how mad I want to get here. I don't even know how mad I want to get because this racist
pissed off
shit.
Levels at 1,000. Yeah.
That racist shit.
Yeah.
And my hand's starting to shake, so you know it's getting fucking serious out here.
Yeah. Indeed.
And we say this all the time. Behind closed doors, people are who they're gonna be, and it's still there, and it still comes out this way now, and it's just so freaking disgusting. Like you really still believe and think that, and it's and now that especially in Houston, it's like, you know how diverse this fucking city is. This city is so diverse. There's so many different people, and yet you still want to hold on to hating against black people. Why? What? Where are we? It's 2026. You still hate the color of people's skin. Fucking hate. There's no words for it. And on top of that, it costs you your fucking job and career. Like, everyone knows now you are racist. Like, you are flat out racist.
Oh, she fired. She fired. She out.
Oh, yeah. She's gone. That's it for her.
She out.
You know? That's it for her whole fucking career. Nobody's going to hire her after that. Like, damn it. You know? But yeah, it's just sad how these things just never go away. And I know we make a lot of jokes here. Like, I just fucking made a joke about, why shit's gotta be darkness. Like, you going against darkness. This is why we make those jokes, because the shit's still out there. What else we gonna do? What else we gonna do?
Right.
You know? We've raised enough hell from 1960s till now. We've raised enough. We've been peaceful. We've been angry. We've done it in many different ways, and it's still happening. Still happening. It seems at this point it's just like, man, it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Just gotta make a joke about it, but you can't make a joke about it because, damn it, there's a lot more people that's still on that shit. God dang.
Yeah.
Frank just told me to chime this in on the podcast to just throw an honorary fuck you to that to that cop. So, there you go, Frank. I did it.
Good written.
I did it. and now let's scale it back. Bring in your first person.
Yeah.
Pon your blood clot, you stupid mother scunt. I go rob him and shoot him and not take nothing, and then put yourself pon the fucking video. And then what color? And then what color is your fucking skin? Huh? You're just hearing racism still going on. You want to go and do stereotypical bullshit to add to the blood clot fire. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, when I look at that, it's just, the world, man, is crazy. That's just a perfect prime example of how crazy, how off the world is, dude. Those two stories give you a prime example, man. It's just
it's
ridiculous,
wrong on both
man.
sides. You can't properly say, you can't properly back the race because it seems they continue to add to the fucking fire, right? And then you want to be mad, and then you want to be like, yeah, back me up. I just shot a guy, and I'm going to post it on social media. Oh, fuck. All right. Back to the drawing board. Back to the fucking drawing board. God dang it. We got to get... We've been asking for growth for the longest while. You can't grow as people.
This whole podcast.
I don't know how many more examples we need to say of you guys need to just grow the fuck up and just like do proper shit. So
it's like nobody's evolving, nobody's changing into the betterment of themselves.
Of the race. Of the race. Like you don't want the perspectives to change, right? You just want to keep feeding that shit. You just want to keep feeding. All right, fine. Don't get mad, because then if that woman had got shot, right, and killed, and then there's a whole fucking protest going on, I'd be like, wait, why the fuck we protesting, right? Why the fuck are we mad? She shot somebody and went on fucking social media and broadcasted it. What are you mad about? Why isn't nobody defending the clerk? Jeez. Oh, God.
Is stupidity a disease, man? Do you feel like it's like a contagious germ, like stupidity? Offness? Maybe the breaking down of the brain molecules are happening faster. When we put it scientifically, the breaking down of brain molecules is happening a lot faster. And maybe when they break down, they let out like a spore shit from your ears, and somebody else that's nearby catches it, and their shit starts breaking down too, and then it just keeps going. And the only way to fucking stop the breaking down, the only way to stop it is to fucking read. Just read a cure everything. Yeah, read a book.
Read a book.
Read a book.
Read a fucking book. Dang it. Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's the cure. That's
that easy. They just don't want to do it. They love the disease.
They just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
They just let this and then throw in technology. Fuck it. It's out the door. It's out the door. The brain's just going to shut down. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't want to say those are good call-outs. Those are horrible call-outs. I'm so sickening. Sick to my stomach about those. Mm-hmm. I'm going to switch gears here for my call-it-out, if you don't mind.
Okay. All right.
I'm calling out the... we're talking Michael Jackson, of course, this episode. And I'm calling out all the people who are upset at other people for doing Michael Jackson dances in the middle of the movie. Or like they're up in the front dancing or whatever. What do you got to be upset about? The movie was impactful. The man's music was impactful. He left a deep loss when he passed away, and his music has that effect. Like if you don't feel like you know how hard it was for me and you to sit there and watch that without getting up and fucking trying to moonwalk or do a kick and kick the person in front of us, like that shit's hard.
I would kick the person in front of us. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
so instead of kicking the person in front of you, you get up and go dance to the side. Like frick, go dance. You enjoying yourself. It's an experience.
The big screen. It's not like they blocking anything.
They're not.
They did below or on the sides. You still watching the movie.
And you feel in the song. I mean, when you watch the movie, those songs hit hard, bro. The way they filmed it and just the moment, those songs are hitting fucking hard. Like, go dance. If you can't sit down and keep yourself together, go dance. What the hell? Let them express themselves. They were not disrupting. Go ahead.
I want to piggyback. I want to add on the lame movie critics who can't review a movie, saying that this movie is whack. All these companies, all these movie companies that reviewing this movie and giving it a low rating, you're dumb.
We'll get to that when we get to that review, because that's bones to pick there for that. I don't know what the fuck movie they saw. I don't know what the fuck movie they saw. That shit was fire. But in terms of people hating that, I'll bring it back to like when Endgame came out, right? Or Infinity War, right? And people were screaming their ass off in those theaters, bro. Screaming like, oh shit, Captain America got the hammer. Ah, yeah, everybody. So you prefer them screaming at the top of their lungs and just getting up and fucking going to dance? Like the screaming shit would get me annoyed. Right. You know, like, goddamn, bro, that's kind of fucking loud. But if somebody's just over there just like, just doing their freaking dancing shit to Michael Jackson, what you got to hate on that for?
Yeah.
Like, you jealous you can't dance? Like that? If that's what it is, then that's understandable. You're just jealous you can't do that dance. Yeah.
I think that's what it is. They can't moonwalk.
Let them dance. Let them dance. You've never seen a movie like this portraying Michael Jackson like this before. Let them experience it and enjoy the fucking movie. And I'm saying this because this is the first weekend, so there's more dancing to come. Like, there's more dancing out there in theaters to come.
Just be prepared. There's gonna be more.
Just be prepared. You might see somebody that just sitting there just, oh shit, fuck, Michael, God, get the third. Just like, okay, he's feeling it. It's a good ass movie. That was a damn good song. That Human Nature will hit hard.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Don't be surprised if somebody dressed as a zombie with red leather on talk about this thriller.
You have to. You gotta do it. Yo, I'm telling you, that shit was fucking hard. I'm telling you, it's not easy to sit through that. So don't hate, man. Don't hate. Give him a round of applause. Clap it up. Yeah.
Just let them do it. Yeah. Hype them up.
Exactly. And then once the scene is over, if they're still dancing, then that's a fucking problem. Like the music stopped. Let's get back. They're playing information now. Sit your ass down.
And the credits gone. It's the lights are out. They got custodians ready to clean up, and you still doing. No.
No, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. But stop the hate, man. Stop the hate.
Time to go.
Let them enjoy the fucking movie, man. Let them enjoy the fucking movie.
Yeah.
All right. Damn.
Okay.
Kind of heated here on this podcast episode. Now we're gonna shift gears here. We'll call it right then and there. We do this segment now called Marriage Lovely. Don't let it flow away. Marriage leveling. Your marriage in here, we're here to save. Gonna save your marriage one time at the day. Marriage leveling.
The
anyway.
day, the night. All right.
So in marriage leveling here, we kind of give you fellas, especially the fellas, mostly to the fellas here, on how you could help enhance your marriage. Certain things that make marriage flow smoother. Being like either a gamer dad or just a married hubby, gamer, whatever. We're here to help your marriage with our advice. So last time I think we talked about the importance of communication. We talked on dating, and now this week we're talking about the importance of chore management. How do you balance chores between your spouse and yourself? Okay, GP, take the floor. What is your advice when it comes to chores as a married man?
My advice, maybe the best advice you can have is make a list on who does what time, alternate, and figure out who's going to do what. Just a list. Best to do a list. Monday, you do this here. Tuesday, I do that there. Wednesday, you do that there. Thursday, I do that there. Friday, you do that there.
And Saturday, I do that there.
And I do that there. Along with Sunday.
Nobody do nothing there.
Nobody let Sunday be free.
Okay.
Free Sunday.
Okay, free Sunday.
That's the best. But yeah.
Okay.
What's your advice on?
Well, I like the list. I've never heard someone recommend the listing before. I mean these conversations don't happen between guys like this.
Yeah. List been brought up throughout the marriage. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. So you found it's been effective in terms of keeping up on what you got to handle on a certain day.
Right.
Okay. So do you have a certain what chore is, if you don't mind sharing, what chore is yours on like a Wednesday or Friday? Do you
a Wednesday or a Friday is either dishes or vacuum.
That's you.
One of the two.
Okay. That's you. That's your spot. You a vacuumer?
But dishes is like, throughout the whole week.
Yeah. Dishes.
And
I feel like dishes is like anybody.
I hate dishes. I hate them. I hate them with a passion.
Dang.
See. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's my wife right there. She's not the dishwasherer. I am the dishwasherer. I don't mind washing.
Dishwashery.
I'll wash the shit out of some dishes. Like, you don't want to wash that? I got you. Them's is mine.
I got it.
Them's is mine. But yeah, I like how you mentioned the list to balance things out, right? Because that's kind of the thing with chore management being married men. You don't want it all to fall on your lady, on your wife, on your significant other, right? Because that's where problems start. If you're just relying on her to do like 80% of the stuff that's around the house or the apartment, wherever you live in, that just causes friction, man. That's an early red flag for some friction coming your blood clot ass way, right? You don't want that. You want things to be kind of irie. You want it to smooth out. So a list is a good way to do that. Sharing the load. I've never really tried. I kind of we've used, just pitching how we've done a list. We've kind of listed the things that need to get done, like major stuff that need to get probably cleaned, and then we kind of pick and choose with each other. Like, we kind of pick which ones we're gonna take care of. So I'll be like, look, I got the microwave and the stove this weekend. Don't worry, don't touch it. That's gonna be me, right? You could do like upstairs restroom, or I could do like downstairs restroom. So we kind of like list out what needs to get done and then pick from there. You know what I mean? It makes it fun. But what I love about the list approach, either way, whichever way you come up with your list, for me, and I'm pretty sure for you, it feels the same way. Like, we're gamers, right? We love fucking side quests, right? You give us side quests to do, I'll be like, oh, we got side quests? Let's go. About to knock all damn shits out. So much EXP coming my way. So much EXP. So yeah, it's a good flow to have.
Color clothes is today. Time to wash some color clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
laundry's
me.
a must.
I like to wash clothes. I like
you
to wash
do.
Clothes. I do.
So wash. You go thorough. You go from start to finish. You go wash and dry and fold and pack away. You like that whole shit.
Well. The folding part, I get lost in that, but the washing part, I like washing.
Okay.
I like to wash. I like to. You know, we got those little smart ones, so I like to pour a certain amount of cup in there, ease it up, press the button, and just it's a see-through. I like to wash it, see how it operates inside. The wash it.
Okay. This is getting a little bit.
We talking chores here, so this is the truth. This is the truth. Talking
That's a fascination. He's just like, I like that spinning shit.
It's fascinating. Yeah, look.
Keep spinning.
Look. Water.
Oh God. But let's get back.
Yeah.
Let's get back. Serious shit there, girl. Serious shit. So the thing is, like we said, you want it to be balanced, right? Because if you're keeping it all for one side, keeping it all, especially if you just leave it on the wife, it just makes for problems. And you can't expect she's done 80% of the work throughout the whole freaking week, and then you come on as a gamer dad or a gamer husband and be like, I'm about to game it up for like 3-4 hours. You are gonna probably end up on the couch or in some kind of situation after that.
Choke
like,
out. One of the two.
Yeah. Cause you'll possibly be like,
yeah.
So you're just gonna fucking game up all day? Oh, you didn't even take the trash out. You had one thing on your list and you didn't even do that. You didn't even fucking do that.
Don't talk about how you beat a level. And you explaining how you beat the level, and she just
sweating,
tired,
sweating.
Yeah.
You in trouble, bro.
You don't want that.
You're in trouble. That's what you call up GP and AP. I fucked up. Yeah, I know your blood clot fucked up. You've been playing the whole fucking week. Did we tell ya? Did we tell ya to do all this? You didn't do all this. You didn't even fucking cook, and you're on the game.
Yeah.
Licks in your tail. You deserve that. You deserve that. She kick you out? Oh, because you didn't do a damn thing for the whole fucking week. The whole week you're chilling. You put the game 5 hours then. What's wrong with your brain, boy? What's wrong with your brain? Do some work. You ain't made to be lazy. Do some fucking work. Share the load them. Because one thing that I saw, and I saw this recently too, they said when it comes to the couples, right, and you're tackling chores, you gotta try to keep single mind approach to it. Like, think about the chore as if you were single, and these chores had to get done. Who else is gonna fucking do it, right? You should just go ahead and do it, right? So if you go ahead.
I'm about to say, if not, you're just going to be a hoarder. Just have everything just cluttered, everything. Like, just you just playing a game and just trash just rising up
right
as the months go by.
It's gross. It's gross. So you gotta kind of think like yes, you're married, but when it comes to the chores, like, look, think to yourself, if I wasn't married right now, I know I gotta wash those dishes, right? Or if I wasn't married right now, I gotta go get those freaking clothes or the trash done or the vacuuming or the restrooms, right? So just go do it, because when you think like that, it creates this kind of flow where you start taking initiative now without even needing a list. You just be like, I'm going to go do that shit right now. You do it sooner. You do it on the spot. That's one thing I'd say I had to learn over the last couple, like 4 years, right? Just taking more of that initiative and not just being like, oh, I'll do that tomorrow, or I'll do that like in 2 days. I'll take care of that. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Just get it out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a now thing right now.
Mm-hmm. All of the chores is a now thing.
It's a now thing.
Chores. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to add, sir? More advice for the chores. I like this talk.
No, I have nothing.
But overall, what we're sharing is it just helps to keep the flow moving, right? Just keep the flow moving. Right. And if you're taking that initiative, you're doing it sooner, you free up a lot more time towards the end part of your week, so that you guys could, like we said before, go have date nights proper because your chores are all done. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or you get to have that balance of you time, her time, or both of you guys together time, because all the chores are fucking done. All right?
Right.
It's simple. It's mathematics. just
more time to relax.
Yeah, just minus the stuff that has to get done, and you add more time to do relaxing or communicating or whatever else you need to do. It helps with the balance. All right, so chore management is key. If you need help with that, like my man said over there, write up a list, jot some stuff down, just keep track. Your phone's right there. Make a list on your phone. I'm going to take initiative on these things and go get it done. Just go get it done.
Yep.
I mean, and then when you think about it, once it's done, if you got to go hang with your boys or whatever, it makes it easier, Makes it easier. Like, I'm going to take some time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knock it out. Game later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not so much of a fight. You want to reduce that shit. Anything else you want to add on this marriage leveling segment, sir?
That's about it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So stay tuned next time for marriage leveling. If you need any advice.
Marriage leveling.
Okay. We're here to help you out. We're here to help you. All right. We do have one interesting and very hilarious topic to go on. GP, lay it on us.
A kid from the Philippines wanted to cosplay as the Mighty Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Frieza. So his mother helped him achieve the goal by using latex wall paint to transform to his final form. Going all white and purple using wall paint was a very bad idea because they could not wash it off.
Stuck punning.
They showing they shown pictures of him just sitting there, just trying his best to peel it off. He was standing. They literally gonna take this picture, and I'm stuck in this. Right now.
Please, somebody help me! Please, somebody help me! Oh,
the Mighty Frieza.
The Mighty Frieza is stuck as Frieza. You cannot transform back, sir. You cannot transform back to your Filipino self.
Yeah.
Dude, who the frick? What? Don't y'all read the damn print at all on the paint can? Latex wall paint? That shit sticks. It sticks.
They think about latex suits.
They mixed it up.
You can just get it all off.
It's all stretchy. It's stretchy.
Yeah, it's stretchy.
And then it'll come off after we
come right off.
No, it does not.
Nah,
that poor kid, man. That poor kid. He was so committed, though. That's some commitment.
It was tight. It was tight, though. It was tight. He looked like Frieza, though, for real.
He looked like he was about to do a freaking big ass purple circle energy ball and destroy the earth. But now I think he's still peeling that shit off. That was like 2 weeks ago. I think he's still peeling that. I think he's got about maybe like still half of his face.
Yeah.
Drop him in some nail polish remover. See if that helps. A big tub of nail polish remover. Just sit.
I thought you were about to say some. I know you about to say some boiling acid from
some acid.
Batman Forever. Oh, like I keep thinking.
Then he come out with Two-Face.
Acid. Yeah,
it's a Frieza Two-Face. No, yeah. Well, I'm trying to help. We're trying to help. I don't know how you take that shit off. That's just tough.
Yeah.
Now he just looks like he's fucking ridiculous.
You gotta grow into an adult and maybe it start peeling off.
It starts peeling.
In life. He starts stretching. His body start getting bigger.
20 years later, the paint finally it can't keep up with his growth spurt, so it starts chipping away.
Patch falls off. He's adult now.
Jeez, fucking bare primer freezer using goddamn Sherwin-Williams freezer.
What's that paint smell?
What's that
freezer? That's you.
I never knew what freezer smelled like. Freezer smelled like bare primer, bare premium paint.
That's what he smelled like.
I will kill you all. You stupid monkeys. Oh man, I feel sorry for that kid though, man. Imagine like he has to go to school like that, and the kids are just cracking up. Teacher look at him, see the kids next to him like, what the fuck is wrong with you, kid? Oh god, my mom did it.
You do.
My mom did it.
We gotta get a meeting, conduct a meeting for this here. This don't even make any sense.
And his head is all shaved too. His head was shaved, right? Was his head shaved?
Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like it was. It looked like he had the perfect size head for Frieza.
He looked like a legit Final Four Frieza. Like I give him props. His body
Straight
frame matched the damn villain.
Spearhead. Yeah.
Purple.
It's like he it's like he got the symbiote. Like when Peter Parker would try to get the symbiote off in the church.
At least that shit came off. At least
that came off.
That's even paint.
Look. That was easier than that.
Yeah. No sound is gonna help that kid. And then the thing is, like, when his hair grows back, you know, it's gonna be disgusting just how it looks. And then there's no victory here.
It's gonna be like Frieza with hair. It's gonna be Frieza with hair. Yeah,
not a good look. Not a good look at all.
Yeah.
And shame on the parents, man. Y'all set that boy up for jokes for life. Like now that shit's viral. He's stuck literally. He's painter prime stuck. That's like that.
That's in the world forever now. Yeah.
Future, you remember when you were like, you were Frieza?
You gonna be 55 years old. They said, like, you remember this?
With a chip of paint thrown in his cheek. At 55, it still ain't fully off. It took me the final bits come off.
You scratch it behind his ear. Ah, dang! I still got that Frieza stuff.
Still got some. You still got some white shit on your neck. You still got some of that bare primer paint. That Sherwin-Williams is really good. He should just, you know what? He needs to utilize this. Go to like a Lowe's. He needs to be in a Lowe's or a Home Depot. And you know when people coming by to see what to paint their room color next, and they got to match up the color against the color. Just have him stand there. Just have him like, are you looking for white?
Full Frieza.
Are you looking for white
uniform?
Or are you looking for ivory white? This is how it's gonna look.
Just have him like Frieza, but with a Lowe's uniform on.
People just coming up. People just coming up with paint strips. Like, does this match? Does this match what we're looking for?
Look, they take that strip. They take a strip and and turn his head. Be like, put on a purple. Yeah, I want that type of purple there. And Frieza purple. Yeah.
I want that Frieza purple in my room, Mom. Oh God. Oh god. I'm looking. I don't want ivory white. I want like a glossy white. Can you turn your head for a second? I want like a glossy white look. Like they just dragging that poor kid around the paint section and knows every freaking fail.
Did they?
Oh god.
He had shorts on. Because you know Frieza is otherwise naked. But
naked, right?
He had shorts on. Did they paint? Did they paint the shorts too? Because it looked like it was connected to his body.
Let's hope to God. Let's hope to God. Oh God. Let's hope that it did not go anywhere near the genitalia. Like they did not go that far into this freaking cosplay, bro. Because that's a whole other level of what the F once he starts dating. What's that white shit poking out? Frieza ain't got no white balls, bro. What the shit Frieza doing with white balls? Y'all went all in, huh? Y'all went all in with this poor kid. Oh God! Why'd y'all do that? Why did y'all do that? That poor kid. Oh, and he's stuck in the final form. He can't do nothing else. He
can't revert back. He can't do nothing. He can't even turn the Frieza gold.
He can't. I mean, he could turn gold. He's already primed for. He's already primed for the color.
Just need another coat. Just need another coat over it.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Golden Frieza.
I just got that shit off on my nipple. You put it right back on. It took me 2 months to get this half off, and you put more on me. You were primed and ready, son. Primed and ready. Oh, damn. Damn. They just need to put on a bunch of Sherwin commercials, bro. Just that bear paint. Those bear paint commercials. When they painted the deck, he just standing on the deck like... It's Frieza certified. Frieza certified paint right here. This shit don't come off. This shit don't come off.
He gonna do that. He gonna do that Frieza stand where Frieza toes spread out like that. And he do that.
Stand on top of a deck in the backyard. I tell you, you think this is funny? Toying with me? Yes, Frieza.
Hey.
He just started going on a dark path. He just started being racist towards Saiyans. Oh, hey. God. Whew. I just need that, man. I mean, I need to see him now in Lowe's when I go there. I need to see him in Lowe's.
And the name
we just turn this shit around.
Frieza. I need that.
Turn that shit around.
I need to see that. Yeah. Oh, God. Get you a job real quick.
I need your best promo. What do you got? Frieza, come here. Come here, Frieza. Can you show him where you found your paint? These are valuable customers. Whew. All right. I think we should call it right there on Lil Frieza, man.
Call it then.
Good luck to you, kid. Yes. Hey, if you hear this podcast, little kid, or anybody that knows him, let us know how far along he is with taking that shit off.
Yeah, taking it off.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, we would like an update on that for sure.
Yeah, sure. All right, we gotta move on, baby. We got
quit Victor. Talking about real news, real bad.
Real fast. What's the first one, G? What's the first quickie?
First one, DC Studios releases their next upcoming film after Supergirl with the trailer for Clayface.
Clayface. Bro.
Clayface.
That freaking trailer
was
fire. So damn fire. So damn good. It was scary how that shit was presented, bro.
Yeah. It's like blending. It's kind of like you could blend with Night, Gotham, the Batman Gotham, and you could blend it and make it more like mythical with the sci-fi weirdness of it all, with an actor becoming scarred for life and getting this product that make him clay
smudged
monster.
for life. Smudged for life. His old shit's smudged
smudge.
up. It's gonna be
That's
gonna be probably one movie where it's gonna be hard for me to like sit through with eating something, because that shit, like the way his face was like just deforming and all that, like god dang, that looked.
Nah, I don't want to eat anything with that. Nah.
But I will say this: it is a DC movie, and DC I feel like is moving finally in a direction that I could be comfortable in. And yes, I did say that. So it got me super excited, man. Yeah, because of what they did with the recent Superman, and then Supergirl looks to be hidden as well. And then of course they got that Lantern show that's about to drop that looks legit. So DC is piecing together some heavy hitters now, man. Some like it's grounded in somewhat of a realism there, but there's a serious tone to it. Not overly serious, but chilling, I should say. It's a chillingness to these.
This one, this one is definitely serious. Yeah.
Okay. And then they got the Batman 2 on deck too, which is supposed to be another banger coming up. So yeah, man, I'm hyped for it. That shit was creepy as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
I just think of that Clayface from the old animated Batman series. That was one of the scariest freaking episodes, bro.
Yeah, that was a crazy episode for sure. I can't believe that they like had that for kids to watch.
Yeah, we were some tough kids back then.
For sure.
Different breeding.
Yeah.
Different breeding.
Different breed. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, look out for Clayface. That's dropping this year, right? Later this year?
Yep, I think around September?
October. I think it's October.
October? Yeah.
Just in time for Halloween. Everybody's gonna be Clayfacing their face up.
Yeah.
Smudge City.
Smudge face.
Next bit.
Not quite bit. A trailer that was thrown away. Well, a movie that was thrown away by Warner Brothers. Now bought by a company, and the movie is called Coyote versus Acme. Yeah.
Coyote versus Acme.
Coyote versus Acme. Looney Tunes.
Yep. All your classics are coming back in this one.
Another live action
cartoon crossover. Yeah, the first thing I thought of was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's what it looked like just a new age version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Up to date. Yeah.
The whole court case and the
legal actions,
cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the spin though. It is interesting.
Yeah.
What else did you like about this trailer?
I dig the fact that they have they always had this in all those just celebrity cameos that you're probably going to see in the movie that I like. So hope they keep something as a surprise.
They better.
But yeah, they got to. It's best.
It looks like a little. It had like a bit of with that Space Jam feel too, right? Just all the Looney Tunes in there. So it's good to see them back. I like they dropped what's his name, Bugs Bunny. You know, they could have probably saved that as a surprise, but he's
saved them. Yeah.
You can't do Looney Tunes without Bugs Bunny. So yeah, it looks very interesting. Definitely looks very interesting. And our last trailer, so that we have to get to.
Our last trailer is the new Street Fighter trailer. Gap, Gall.
Sure you can.
Pictures. Yes. Man,
thoughts on that?
I like the fact that they keeping it like Street Fighter, like the nostalgic kicking the car, destroying the car, and the classic characters doing the actual moves.
It doesn't seem to take itself too seriously, which is good. Like it's like you like, I mean, look at 50 Cent's fucking haircut in that movie for Balrog. That, and then Guile. that's the most freaking cartoonish, comic-y looking fucking hairstyle. But hey, it works because of the style of the film, right? And the direction they're going. Because there's not gonna be a clear-cut way to ground Street Fighter in realism.
Nah.
Like, it's not gonna work. That man's fucking green and he has electricity shooting out of his body. It's fine. Let's make it what it is. You know.
Yeah, and you tried that multiple times, like the last two, that Chun Li one, and then the Van Damme Street Fighter. You tried.
Oh God, the classic.
mix in real world stuff and those characters in the real world with wars and stuff like that. Yeah, it didn't work out.
No.
Man. You gotta make it like the movie. I mean, the games. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just copy the game and just put it on the screen. I kind of feel like it's just gonna be a lot of versus battles. Like, you just gonna see battle after battle after battle. The plot might be shaky as shit, but who the hell cares? It's just to see these people fight each other.
As long as the fight scenes look dope, man.
That's it. That's all we're asking for. The one problem I do have, I can't get behind that fucking Bison, bro. What the fuck is up with that Bison? He's so slim.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a bit more heavy set and intimidating. This Bison, this Bison look like a goddamn
I don't know why
deer.
they don't want.
It's a deer. It's not Bison.
I feel like every single Bison been like a normal dude.
Why?
Like,
that's not Bison.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Looking like Lord Farquaad and shit. Like, what is? He's not intimidating at all.
You know who would have made a good Bison? What's his name? John Cena.
There you go. John Cena would have been a good Bison. See, he has the build, right? He also has the chin. He has that Bison chin too.
Yeah,
that shit would have worked.
Yeah.
See, maybe they should have called you for the casting person to go find proper actors for this shit. But other than Bison, I mean, they showed Ryu doing a Hadouken. This is gonna be dope, and they're doing all their classic moves too. So yeah, it's just gonna be probably just a popcorn, take it in.
It's not a flash.
Oh no, not a flash on the screen.
It's not a flash this time. Yeah.
What did he do? Did he do a move? I don't know if he fucking did a move. Don't know.
I can't see. It was a flash. Can't see.
So looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that.
Me too.
Street Fighter. All right. Moving on. Next quick bit. We had some news out of the boys world, the boys, and Gen V, after 2 seasons, have been officially canceled.
Canceled?
Chopping block, and they are gone. What are your thoughts there on that series? I don't know. Did you watch Gen V?
I did not watch it, and I might be partially to blame because maybe it was ratings, and I didn't watch it, and I am sorry.
So it's your fault that they're canceling the fucking show.
Okay, he said okay. So it's your fault.
GP wasn't watching. Fuck. Cut it.
I didn't watch. I did watch the first episode when it first started. I watched the first episode for sure, and then I just
I mean that first season was dope, man, and I didn't really jump back into season 2 because of course the boys was going. I didn't have time to fucking jump back into it.
Right,
but the fact that it's canceled like this, I don't know. It's giving me cause for concern. For this final season of the boys.
It's that little thing where like they try to make spinoff because one show is just so popular, but the only reason why the show is so popular because it was adapted as a comic book. So it's a beginning and the end, and they try to, I guess, make more money off of spinoffs. This happened before with
this Gen V wasn't based on a comic book at all.
No, this is just from the minds of the series, the boys. Yeah.
Okay, well, I was hoping because there was supposed to be some kind of connection between what's going on in the boys with Gen V. That's how it was.
They do. Well, yeah, they do because it's the same world, but as far as a comic book, it was just the boys, and a mini series about the events after The Boys, as far as comic books. But it has been no Gen Z. I mean Gen V.
I'm just a bit concerned because if that's already canceled, I don't know how well this final season is going to shape up with the boys. These last couple episodes, and I'm just getting nervous. I'm just getting nervous.
They supposedly had done a vault another spinoff called Vault about the first happenings with the what you call that,
with the soups?
The formula. Yeah. Soldier Boy and
gotcha.
Around that time, yeah. So
okay,
I don't know.
Just pause versus cost.
I think they should just let the boys in and that it.
We'll see how it ends.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right, next quick bit before we move on. This one's coming out of the Spurts world here. Victor Wembanyama. First ever unanimous defensive player of the year, which is major that nobody voted otherwise. So
major
congratulations to you, young man. And I say young man, this dude is not that old, folks, and he is one of the hottest freaking shits in the NBA right now.
Yeah,
they call him the alien for a reason.
Yeah.
Tall as frick.
and can maneuver like that. Just man. You can't deny him not being defensive player of the year.
Cause you can't shoot over him. Like every time you try to shoot him, he's too fucking tall. He's too freaking tall. You just go up. Well, what's the point of me playing?
Basketball hit his chest. Yeah.
What's the point of me playing? You're in my way. And then guys don't want to drive. Foul. Guys don't want to drive to the hole because he's so damn tall and he has the wingspan of like 6 alligators. I don't know. It's just fucking long as shit. So, so as soon as he starts moving, you're already
2 elephants. Yeah. He touching the ends of the whole gymnasium. Yeah.
It's too long. I can't. Man's like fucking Dalsim. Like from Street Fighter. He's just stretchy. He's stretchy. Stretching all over.
Oh, clap his hands. Man. Hit like 18 people when he clap his hands.
That's it. So he's definitely a freak of nature, man, but a good freak of nature. Like he's something we haven't seen in the NBA before. He's such a mix. He could shoot, he could block, he could dribble, he could dunk, he could hit the 3. Like, damn, bro. And then he's blocking everything that comes his way. So congratulations to you, sir. And we're expecting to see great things from you as you go forward in the NBA. He probably got about like 5 more of these defensive player of the years on his. If he puts on any more muscle, oh Lord have mercy. Watch out.
Man. That's gonna be weird if he do. That's gonna be like the Hulk, something like that. Yeah.
Nobody. Just give him the victory. Just give him the fucking victory.
Yeah.
All right. And that's it for Quick Bits. And now, I promised when we were going to do this podcast and we're going to talk about this movie, I made a promise that if we did it, I'll take my shades off. So now I'm going to take my shades off. Michael freaking Jackson. So this movie dropped. We saw it fresh as it released. Has been a while since we did that. And I don't know. I don't even know where to start with this damn movie, bro. Phenomenal is what I'll just throw out there. The damn movie was phenomenal. And you alluded to it earlier because I was like, what the fuck is up with the critics on this movie and what are they saying? You know, IGN, worst fucking reviewing I've ever seen in my life on what they said about this movie. And I was like, let me go see this myself. Because then I started seeing the audience ratings and stuff, and they were giving this like an A-. And I was like, okay, so it has to be good. It's Michael. Like, come on. It's a story we haven't seen done like this before. Shamone Lee. Shamone! Michael.
Shamone.
And it turns out this movie was freaking amazing, Greg. What did you like about Michael?
The makeup through different characters. Whoever did the makeup was spot on as morphing a person into another person, like from Joe Jackson to Mike Myers, the head of CBS, the Jafar Jackson, Michael himself, like just the makeup of and to make these people look like these actual people was dope to see.
Man, Joe Jackson. You mentioned Joe. Like, yeah, he definitely transformed that man's face.
Yeah.
to look like the father.
Right.
We could start there with Joe, freaking Joe, and of course we know the story of Joe, and his abusive ways and stuff. That man was a menace throughout the whole freaking movie. Straight up fucking menace.
For sure.
And spoiler alert too, is it really a spoiler alert in a biopic if you know this fucking story?
Nah, not really. It's not a spoiler.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
The way this man was beating his kids, we all know that. I'm glad they showed some of it. They didn't dive into it fully too much and overdo it.
Yeah.
Because we didn't need to see fucking child abuse happening on the fucking movie.
Yeah.
We see that enough.
Yeah.
Especially if you saw that, what was it, the original one, the Jackson 5 TV special?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Right? They showed enough of the Joe Jackson beatings.
Yeah.
That
I told you! Told you, Michael! Let's go at him! I don't! Tio!
Michael!
Jermaine!
Yeah.
Who touched my guitar? Who touched my fucking guitar? Joe, that's enough! Go to bed, Joseph! Go to bed!
I can tell you say these out of the kids!
I'm glad he wasn't that he wasn't that intense. It's just they showed he was that intense, but just in a more subtle way, right? Like he's talking to Michael and he's like, I need time to think. I told you what to think.
I told you what to think.
I told you what to think. I'm about to beat your ass even though you're fucking 25.
I told you what to think.
I told you what to think. Yeah. I'm like, damn, Joe. They kind of made him kind of lizardy. Like he looked like he had this arch in his back. He looked like it's kind of like evil lizard.
Like this.
It's evil managing lizard. Just this like, yeah, I got an idea. I'm gonna do a Pepsi shit. Yeah. Look at my boys, huh? Yeah.
It's nice there. Yeah. Oh, you gonna fire me, huh? You can't fire me like a man. Huh?
Fire your daddy.
Your daddy.
He was maniacal. He was definitely maniacal.
Yeah.
But I want to just jump into the cream of the crop. I mean, Jafar Jackson. Holy crap. Yeah. Was that not like the most jaw-dropping representation of Michael Jackson we have ever seen in our lives?
That's one of the tops for sure. Yeah, and it makes sense. Like all of those biopics where, like, what's the last one that was so huge? NWA, where O'Shea Jackson became his father, which is Ice Cube, and it's like I think when a family member does it, it's just that it just makes more sense in a way rather than having
some other person
that's been doing Michael for the longest. Do it. I understand that they got great dancers out there that can do Michael. But this just makes it that much more touching for him to be his uncle,
to do it
rather than
I mean, and not just be his uncle, dude. He was his uncle. Like I don't know. It was mind-boggling because you were like, did they resurrect Michael Jackson for this movie? Because he's right there. Michael Jackson's right there on the fucking screen, bro. Like that's what this shit felt like. The dude, the way Jafar nailed his moves where it didn't look like he learned his moves. It looked like he was the moves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looked like he already knew how to dance like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fluid, man. That was freaking insane.
Right. Yeah, he had the voice down, the mannerisms, the little things that he does. Yeah.
You talk about studying your uncle. That man knew how Michael Jackson's every little idiosyncrasy of Michael Jackson. That dude had it down.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little smirks, the little smiles, the giggles, the dancing, especially, man. The small things, like people don't notice. Like Mike does a lot of shit with his fingers, with his wrists, with the little neck pop, with the head move.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have that thing timed like nobody's business. Mm-hmm. If you're doing it proper, and the
dance moves, you gotta Michael. I was telling my wife this. Michael, he dances to the actual beat of his songs. Like it's not like he just doing a choreography dance. He literally is dancing beat for beat with the song's instrumentals.
Every bit of the track. Every bit of the track is what he executes, and that's what Jafar put on there, man. When he did the Thriller, video, I looked at you in the theater because I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" It looked clear as day. Sorry, maybe I knocked my mic over. It looked clear as day, like the same damn person. I was like, "Yo, that's Michael Jackson." No, he's dead. No, that's Michael Jackson. He looks so freaking clean and identical to his uncle, man. Mm-hmm. And every bit of the move they captured so perfectly. They captured a lot of the essence of MJ perfectly in this movie.
It was a lot of performances that I didn't know it was going to be that many performances. Like it was. From Jackson 5 all the way to he became a solo artist. It was dope, really dope, dope.
It was, and I'm glad.
And you got to see it on the big screen.
Of course, I know a lot of people were saying it was like you were at a concert, right? You just kept seeing a lot of different of his performances, like you said. But the way they filmed these performances, it was just so impactful, right? The camera angles, how they zoomed in on his face when he did certain moves, when it went down to his feet to show how he did certain moves, the audience reaction, because the people that never were around when Michael was alive, you don't really understand the impact this man had on the audiences until you gotta see it, like how they filmed it. Those crowds were dying.
The power.
That power,
man.
That power that he had on people was insane, dude. And the movie filmed so much of those performances to show that, and they really brought it out. Like, damn, dude, he was insane with his power, man. Insane with the impact on people. Like, yes, that was Michael Jackson. That's what I was saying earlier. If people got up and started dancing in the movie theater, yes, because that's what he does to you. That's what his music did to you. You forget all about that after years, but true fans remember. That's what the hell Michael Jackson is. Yeah,
and like it shows you that not many artists can do that. You could count as many as your fingers on your hand how many artists that can actually have that type of power, music wise.
The only other person I know. Maybe just for a certain fan base is Beyonce, right? I know all the Beyonce fans and shit.
I feel like either
the Beehive.
For me, it's Michael, Prince, James Brown, and I'll just add Elvis in there because his music still impacting people as far as in certain places. You know what I'm saying? Certain people.
But the way you asked it, I thought you mean like anyone today, in today's music industry that could have that kind of impact. Hell the F no. No.
Not today.
No.
No,
that's what the closest thing. Like
no.
you could say, like the Swiftie fans. Okay, Taylor Swiftie fans be going fucking crazy, right?
Nah,
Beyonce fans, they be going crazy. But that's still here. MJ had people globally on a level of like
everywhere.
On a level that was never seen before, dog. And
he has it at a level at where it could be 300 years from now, 500 years from now. There's going to be a 3-year-old in the year 4000 doing Michael Jackson. How is he finding out about Michael Jackson? It's going to be like they automatically born to know about him. That's how big.
And this movie helps to continue that power, and it's even showing you the power of Michael Jackson too, and his impact. The man's gone; he's been dead for how many years? I don't know off the top of my head, but he's still his impact and the way this movie was like created and stuff. 100 mil on his opening day for domestic or global.
Come on, man.
It's already looking to top the charts. That's the impact of the man. That's the impact of the man. Holy crap, dude. That's some power, dog. He's chilling up in the pearly gates and still racking in dollars for his family. These are just imitations. You imagine when he was alive?
See.
Oh my God.
I feel like those critics is acting like they critically watching a film, but this is actually a celebration. If you think about it, it's not really.
Thank you. It's a celebration of what he was.
Yeah, it's not like a serious Lincoln movie where you gotta pinpoint every single dialogue. Nah, this is an actual celebration of a musician. So you're gonna see a lot of performances because that's what he did. This is him.
I mean, they did throw in some of the struggles that he had. Of course, the hair catching on fire. That shit was, man, that shit broke my heart, man, because of they showed that the burn marks and shit. I was like, damn, dude, that shit hurt.
Yeah.
They mentioned about the big nose thing. They kind of threw in a line about the big nose, and he wanted to make himself perfectly symmetrical. I need to be perfect, right? They didn't dive too much deeping into his thinking behind that, right? And the beatings, of course. So yeah, they had some of the controversial stuff that he went through and all that, but it was more of a celebration of this man's music, the magic that he brought to the stage, man.
Right.
It's unreal. It's unreal. Like that last shot, holy freaking hell, my heart almost blew out of my chest. With the bad and the smoke. And you remember how that shit used to look with Michael Jackson and the smoke on the stage? Bro.
Yeah. The wind,
the force, like, I don't know what they did with the camera, man, but the force at which they showed how he was like, ow! Like, you felt that freaking, you felt that energy, bro. You felt that fucking energy. And that's why it hit a lot of fans the way it did, because this is like, what the fuck did the critics talk about? That was Michael Jackson, bro. That was fucking Michael Jackson. That's how you do a Jackson movie. I'm sorry.
That's how you do it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's how you do it. Now, also with the critics, yeah, they could say, the pacing was whatever. The pacing had to be the way it was. You're not going to fit every fucking thing of Michael Jackson.
Right.
You know what's that dude did?
I'm looking for what you expected behind the music. This is his life, is the music. You're not going to be, I know you're trying to look for some type of, maybe in the next movies, but let this one be a celebration more than anything.
But it wasn't just a celebration. There was a point to the whole movie. It was about his separation from his
Joe.
Dad. Right?
Yeah, but at the same time,
Joe was the villain, and this was him fighting through his family's struggles to break away and become himself, become Michael. Is in the fucking title.
Yeah.
God dang. They're like, the critics were looking for all the child thing allegations and stuff, which, by the way, the man was proven innocent. Was he not? Was he proven not guilty? Why y'all still trying to bring down a dude who left this much of an impact? But I like when they throw this line in the movie about not letting your light dim. And these people out here, man, love the world we live in, love to dim fucking lights. As pure as the man's music was, you still want to find issues with him. Like, so that's what's knocking you. That's what you're pissed about.
they were looking for issues, and they didn't have any issues.
No.
So
they should have got up and danced. Fucking critics, you should have got up and go dance. That's the fuck. You can't dance.
They can. They can.
That's why.
They can.
What was one of your favorite parts of this movie?
I think the moment he started from off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
From off the wall all the way up until bad, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed the performances more than anything.
Yeah, the performances hand out, especially when you mentioned that off the wall one, the way he did it. Oh man. And they ripped the shit right off of the fucking video, bro. Like this shit looks like so damn clean. Mm-hmm. I gotta say, because out of the performances, I think I should have asked you this. Out of the performances, which one was your favorite that they captured?
It was, I'm gonna say, Human Nature was one. When he was during the Jackson 5 tour, the farewell tour, when he was with his brothers, that was cool.
Oh, that was deep. That was the game changer right there.
Yeah. And then I dig the when he was a kid, when it was doing it was like a montage of different shows.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when it was first actually getting famous, and he was in the fair.
Gotcha.
And he went out to the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was cool. That was cool too. Yeah.
I'm gonna say off of what you just mentioned, that Human Nature one was when shit changed for me.
Yeah.
Like it went to a whole other level, and you know, man, my story with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
That Human Nature shit ripped, like it took my heart out, and my heart was in a good way, and my heart just started flowing. That shit just started flowing. I don't know. I was sitting right next to you. I don't know if you saw my heart flowing out there, but that shit started flowing, and I was like, I'm transcending somehow. I don't know what the fuck's going.
Yeah, I was looking at your feet. I was like, what is he doing?
The way they encapsulated that whole moment in Human Nature, the way it was performed, man, I was like, dog, it felt like you were in a trance. Like it just like it felt like you got morphed back to when that first happened, and they just got you. They hooked you. And you know what else I noticed in that movie theater? There was a guy sitting next to me. He was running his mouth in the first 15 minutes of the film, right? Like, oh shit, oh this Michael, oh that shit weird, right? Yeah, I don't think he remembers much about Michael Jackson. And he was running his mouth. By the time they got to Human Nature, that man was dead quiet for the rest of the fucking movie. That man stopped talking. He stopped, and I was sitting right next to him, and I was like, yeah.
So you're not saying that? Yeah.
So you're not. He reminded me. He reminded me of the critics, right? Like he came off into the movie. The first 10, 15 minutes of the movie, he's there topping off. Right. Like, oh, that shit, what's that? That gay. Oh, what's it? And then rumbling. Yeah. By the time they got to Human Nature, he shut the fuck up. And he's like, oh, look at you. You reaching out, huh? Shut the fuck up. Look at you. Look. Now you're not saying nothing. And your eyes all up on there. Yeah. He was quiet for the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
Quiet for the rest of the movie. And that's what Michael does, man. Like, it's like you could talk and criticize all the weird stuff that he's done, whatever. Look at what his music does to you.
Also, that American Music Awards performance too. Like when he first did the moonwalk, that was like beat for beat. Like if you match that video up, if you actually act the actual video with that performance,
it's in sync. All of the videos that they did were in sync, dog. Were in sync.
Dude. Yeah.
I really, for me, I wanted so much more by the end of the movie. Like, I still want more. And it's just because you miss Michael being on stage, right? Yeah. And that's what you're really missing. It's like, can we get that back? And you know the state of music right now. It's a piece of shit. Can we please get that back? You know, Michael, please return from the dead and save the music industry. Or if it's Jafar Jackson, please make about 5 more of these fucking movies, please. Please. We need it. We fucking need it. Because it's hard out here. It is hard out here. I don't know, man. Incredible from start to finish. And I was so glad they did mention that his story continues, because there's a lot of stuff that comes up afterwards, man. With Michael's story.
And maybe if you're looking for the drama, maybe it's going to be.
There's more drama that's going to be there. Right.
Yeah. Right.
So it's good. I mean, you have to go through it as well, because as polarizing as this man was, you have all these issues that did pop up for people trying to bring him down, you know, and it's going to be so much more of an impact when they show him rising above it, you know, dropping the This Is It album or the other 2 albums that they still got to show. But we can't wait. We can't fucking wait. You know, it was really good the way they did this movie, and I approve of it. It was good from top to finish. You know, you got to bring magic. You bring magic to the movies and bring magic to people. That's what you got to do. You do hair. You doo-doo hair. Oh, man. It was kind of sad, though, seeing, like, how he didn't have the friends and a lot of the childish stuff that he was into. The man didn't really have a fucking childhood, bro. That dude, Joe, every time I hear about this story, it's a sad story with the price of fame and forcing your kids into this lifestyle that early on, where they don't get to live regular for their whole fucking life. Like,
right. Like, what do you expect, though? Like, it's...
Right. What do you expect?
Like,
he's going to want a giraffe.
Exactly.
He's going to buy a fucking monkey.
Or a llama.
Because you ain't give him a childhood. You didn't give the man a proper fucking childhood. You stole it from him. That's so sad, man. Damn. Anything else you want to add on this? What would you give it out of 10, my guy?
I give it a 9 out of 10. Probably because I wanted more.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. That's all you wanted. We just wanted more. It's a 9 out of 10. If I kid you not, that movie could have gone on for a whole other hour, bro, and I would not have mind. Like, it could have gone on just for pure a whole
performances. It could be just pure performances.
Just keep showing shit.
Just keep showing.
It's like this with this much plot to show more performances. just keep that going, please, please.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, they could have extended that bad performance. Right, they could have extended that longer, right? Because I thought they were gonna show the Bucharest when he did that tour in Bucharest, but that was past bad. I think that was the Dangerous. I think that was Dangerous album. So that's probably what's coming up. That's probably what's coming up in the next. And that performance, whoo shit! Hold on to your butts if you've never seen that shit before.
So it's gonna be that Leave Me Alone, all that with Bad, and then Dangerous. Yeah.
Dangerous.
Those two albums. Yeah.
MTV performance and all that shit.
Yeah.
Girl, it's so dangerous. Yeah. And then also, I can imagine like go ahead.
I'm about to say I was surprised at the comedic cameos. Well, two comedic actors cameos as Mike Myers and Deion Cole as Don King.
Don King. That Don King cracked me up when I saw him. Look at Don King.
That was funny.
It was. And he's a fan too. You know he's a fan. I was expecting like maybe Chris Tucker to be up in there too for no apparent reason. Like as
look, he probably he gonna be in. He probably gonna be in what?
He probably gonna be in the
last
next one.
Or this one. Or the next one or whatever. Yeah.
I really hope it's like a trilogy movie that they putting together here, man. Some kind of next end game level shit, but on a biopic. You know?
have enough story to do it, so I would do that.
And then you could end the last movie with that. This is it. You know, this is it. Here it is. And there's like that's the third movie. You know, ride him off into the sunset as he passes away, and dog, the amount of tears that will be in that fucking movie theater. But thank you, Jafar Jackson. Fucking phenomenal performance. That was you are now like the second Michael Jackson, dog. Like, there's Michael Jackson, the artist, and then there's the movie Michael Jackson. You are the movie Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah.
You are him.
For sure.
You are him. Go check it out, folks. All you Michael Jackson fans out there, go check it out. You will not see it again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go fucking see that movie again.
For sure.
Like, hands down. All right, we could keep on shamoning up on that one. But we do have a few more things to talk on.
Yes.
Invincible.
Season finale. Yeah. Your thoughts on the season finale?
I talk too much. I feel like I talk way too much sometimes. I don't talk so much.
I like comparing it to the comic books. It was a dream sequence of Mark having all of Viltrumites kill everyone he knows. Every single person was it was just a massacre. But I like the way they do it in this way. It was where he just keep flashing or just having this PTSD type of trauma where he's fearful because he don't know where those Viltrumites are.
Them Viltrumites are, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And especially after that battle, I mean, you punched him and he did not flinch. And then he ripped your brother's jaw out. He went through your dad, and left you bloodied up. Like, I'd be freaking traumatized too. Everywhere I turn is Thrag somewhere.
It's an unstoppable force. You don't know where this unstoppable force is at. And you're fearful for the lives of the people you love and Earth.
Yep.
So,
and I don't know if it's a spoiler alert at this point, but yes. Whatever. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
Go see it.
I will say the pacing was pretty. It was just pretty even, right? They threw in those little flashes, I guess, to just keep the heart pulsing. Because after that previous episode, it was super fucking intense with the fights, right? So I kind of like that they cooled it down here for the finale, right?
Yeah.
But that weight of what Thrag brings was constant throughout the episode.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm gonna go a little bit negative on it. I feel like it was too much because you keep thinking that he's just dreaming or daydreaming about this. It's really nothing, and it happened at least about 4 or 5 times throughout the episode.
I will say the first 5 minutes when you thought it was legit, right? I was disappointed that it wasn't legit. I was like, bro, why was that just a fucking a vision or something, a dream sequence, man? That was messed up. The tidal wave they flew in, I'm like, they already started wrecking stuff, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, and they put all the dramatic music to it too. I was like, this is happening right now. Oh my god! And then it wasn't, and I was like,
that 4th or 5th one, I was like, okay, all right,
yeah. But then they dipped with it, and then they brought it back. I think they did it like that to set you up.
Because set you up at the end. Yeah.
Right, because when he did show up, I was like, oh, another dream sequence. And then he's like, I am here. I was like,
right.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry. We are here. It's like,
I was like,
things
already on the planet.
You could tell he waited for that, man. He waited till Nolan left. To do that on purpose.
He watched him leave. He's like, okay, let's go.
That's my time.
I'm gonna go find him.
Yeah.
Look at this kid flying around the planet, knowing that I can track his every move. I mean, Thrag was probably flying underneath him the whole time. Like, I'm hearing the same montage music.
Exactly.
I'm just waiting for your ass to stop so I can come and tell you what I gotta tell you.
Yeah. Look, you looking at him. He about to take a deep breath, and I'm about to pop out.
Right there. All right, go. There. Yeah, so I feel like when they did it like that was like, oh snap, because I was not expecting that. I know you read the comics. I was definitely not expecting that. And then this idiot I'm sorry, Invincible. What part of you punching him in the forehead and breaking your hand did you not understand? You can't do shit.
I think it was desperation. It's like, dude, he's gonna think about it. We destroy his whole home world.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to destroy mine. He's gonna make me watch. So I gotta at least try to
hit him
and stop him. Last hurrah, something. Yeah.
What are you doing, Invincible?
Yeah. Stop.
What are you doing?
That dude just pushed his head. Get back over there.
He just took him like, would you shut up? Get your asshole back in the fucking back.
Get back over there.
Mark, we are trying to talk to you. Talk some sense into your ear. Come here, look. We're gonna fuck your peoples. What? Yeah.
And they're gonna have for babies. They're gonna have for babies.
Let this shit ride, all right? Or else, if you don't, we'll blow this fucking planet up. All right? We already fucking your babies. Fucking your peoples. All right? How about 4 of them? How about 4 of them coming out? Trouble later. You didn't tell me about 6th Street. What's on 6th Street? Bart, you didn't tell me about 6th Street. I like it here. I really like it here, Mark.
and these when he was like, we're gonna be posing as you. We're gonna be everywhere and anywhere and all that. He was saying, and then they was showing the Vulturites as civilians. They don't look.
Funniest
they still
thing.
don't look like.
They still don't look proper.
Even in the comic books, they did not look like civilians.
No.
They was too big to be a regular human.
Even was it Anissa? Anissa is her name, right?
Yeah.
She looked too built. Her face is too built.
Yeah.
To work. Maybe the eye patch dude was kind of the closest because he had the cigarette and shit. He looked like he fit in.
Maybe because
when
of the
did
eye
you learn
patch.
to smoke, bruh? When the fuck did you
Right.
learn about cigarettes that fast?
Yeah, you probably watch TV. Yeah.
Right? Let me see about your history.
And then they had
But
Steve
yeah,
Harvey.
I mean,
yeah.
the biggest
Muscular
thing
Steve
too,
Harvey. Yeah.
the proposition that was laid out for Mark and the decision that he had to make. I'm like, you really don't have a choice, but yet you do. But he didn't have a choice but to go along with the plan, because he can't beat him. He really can't beat him, and then you don't want your whole planet to blow up. You really don't.
You really don't. You don't want like your actions to get everyone killed, because that's what he was worrying about. We destroyed his planet. He's coming. I don't know where he at. He coming. He's gonna be at my front door. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Right when I get there.
Yep.
That dude, you saw how fast he flew to check on everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That dude was scared,
But
man.
he made the only choice that he could, and then
No choice.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about villains and the fact like I just like the villains. The Thrag is up there on my villain list of man. You are one of the best. You are one of the best.
I told you that
He
before this season. I said you didn't see Thrag yet.
He's one of the best.
Thrag?
Like pop culture wise, Thrag is up there. There's like Thanos, right? I think like Thrag has got to be second. Thrag's got to be second on the pop culture villain list.
You like those villains that's villainy for a reason. They not just a villain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But
like
he has more of a purpose than just being a bad person.
That's what I mean.
Right? Mm-hmm. He's trying to save his freaking race. Right? Mm-hmm. So of course he has to go through extreme measures to do that. Yeah, they're the strongest race out in the freaking universe. Right. But at the end of the day, look, I could wipe everything out, I could wipe you out, but I don't need to do that because I actually need to spread my seed and bring up my race again. So this is gonna happen, whether you like it or not. It just adds that level of complexity to him, and it's just like, man, He's too good. He's too good of a freaking villain, man. You gotta give him his respect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, Thrag, hands down, one of the top villains. This has been one of the top seasons of Invincible. They came out and pulled out all the stops. Straight up 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Straight up 10 out of 10.
Same here. I feel like that I knew that Vulture Bite War was coming, and I already knew that it was going to be a game changer as far as the series, how it's going to be from now here on out. So it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope.
I can't wait to see what happens next, man. Especially all those Viltrumites sleeping on everybody on the fucking planet. Sorry, Mark.
Right.
I've been saying from season 1 you need to step your game up fast. I don't know how you gonna be fighting people like this, but you're not strong enough yet. It's weird, bro. We're up to season 5. This season 5, and he's
growing. He's growing,
still
but
not there yet.
But you didn't see the whole series. The series ain't done.
I know, Greg. I know, but
I'm only saying this because I know what's coming. As far as like it's
I know,
it's gonna
I
be
know.
good. It's gonna be good, man.
But Goku does this shit in 5 fucking episodes, bro.
Yeah,
Goku would level the fuck up. You know what I mean?
That's because he's a Saiyan, so Saiyans
Come
level
on,
up
man.
after every battle. So
It doesn't matter. The protagonist gets strong.
But that's
gets
the point.
strong.
But
come on.
But don't you? So you would rather have Goku? No, or not like a Goku that will win every battle, or someone that's struggling the whole time, like as least life is really.
At least show some bit of an improvement.
More truthful.
Just show some bit of improvement.
Well, he killed
he
killed Conquest. Give him
after
that.
getting his guts ripped out. Like almost died
but
too.
give him that. He killed him.
I'll give him that. I'll give him the Anissa look. The the look back when she found out. I'll give him that. But
yeah, when we shout that out, they was shocked. Come on now, they were like,
that was impressive.
Because he's the second strongest. So yeah,
at least be able to at least move Thrag's chin.
just give the series time, man. Thrag is the strongest. I want to put it this way: Thrag is the strongest of the series, and the series hasn't ended yet. So continue watching.
Of course. I'm not dipping on the series at all. But yeah, keep up the good work, Invincible. Keep up the good work. All right. Anything else in that one? We're gonna miss this one, man. Fuck, miss this fucking series.
Yeah. I'm
all right.
Too.
I think we'll call it right there on Invincible.
Well, call it then.
Getting kind of late. We gotta give some positive chakra here. Cue the human nature music for me.
Slow
please.
down.
Slow down. Alright. Positive chakra. Chakra for you. Give you positivity. Sorry.
Affirmations.
Here we go. I got it. Shh. The silence in the back. Talking all the talk. I gotta do my thing. All right. When life puts you in tough situations, don't ask, why me? Say, try me. I'll say that again. When life puts you in tough situations, don't ask, why me? Say, try me. And you keep that serious look on your face. Bring it on. Let me see what you got. Try me. Don't see tough situations as a complaint. See it as a challenge. Take it as a challenge to overcome.
Rise to the occasion.
Rise to the fucking occasion. Be like Mike, right? He saw the challenges. He put his dad on the spot in front of thousands of people. And he said, this is the last fucking tour. Try me.
Beat it. Try me.
Try me. Joe. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Come on. You know
You know it.
Who's bad? Yeah. There's a lot of challenging things that happen out there, man, and you just gotta suck it up and be like, bring it on. That's all you got? That's all you got? I could do a lot more. Try me.
I could beat this.
And you have any idea? I love that. I dare you to try me. I dare you to try me. Don't be the Wymies. The Wymies sit down in the corner, stuck, stagnant, and ain't doing shit. That's the Wymies just stay over.
Still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out.
The Try-Me's are like adjusting the strategies, changing, growing, evolving, becoming something that they weren't before, because they understand the situations are all there to help you improve. Love it.
Becoming
Revel
better.
in it.
Yeah.
Revel in the challenges, folks. Don't run away from them. If you see a challenge, you be like, I'm going to figure this shit out, and I'm going to come out on top somehow, some way. Because that's what they're there for.
I'm going to figure it out by any means necessary. Yeah.
Without complaining. Don't complain. That's wasting time. Right? You don't have to complain about it. Take it in, and then say what else you got. You have weeks like that where it just seems like the world's just going to keep hitting, and you're just like, what else you got? What else you got? That's your best hit, and then you turn it to thrag. Like, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I've been through this already.
Exactly.
Give me something new.
Exactly. Give me something new. You know? So, yeah. That kid over there, Lil Frieza, keep trying. Don't say why me.
Keep trying, man.
Throw some more pain on me.
Try me. Yeah.
Try me.
Try some more. I bet I beat Frieza for as long as possible. I keep coating myself up.
I saw him in the Lowe's apron again, man. So try me. Try this paint. Try me. Try this white.
Try me.
Try this.
I recently changed my. I'm trying so much. I changed my legal name into Frieza.
Exactly.
No last name.
No more complaining. Fuck it. I am Frieza.
I am Frieza.
I am Frieza. Yeah. So
keep asking me, am I Frieza? Am I Frieza? Am I Frieza? I'm thinking I'm Frieza.
I'm thinking I'm Frieza. Take that bit of advice, folks, and run with it. All right. Try it out. See how well that works for you. And that has been Positive Chakra. All right. Any yell outs before we head out? Thank you.
Yes. Congratulations to my brother and his missus for bringing a new Pierre into the world. Welcome to the world, Joseph Luca Pierre. I am once again a uncle.
Wow, congratulations. Holy crap.
Thank you.
Racking it up. Uncle GP.
Racking it up. Uncle
Dang.
GP.
All the kids going to his house this summer.
Knocking on the doors. Barging in.
Congratulations. Yeah. That's huge.
Thank you.
Way to go,
It is,
y'all.
man. That's cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Happy birthday to Full Metal Merc, and also your friendly neighborhood nerd Bobo had recent birthdays when we was out.
Oh, so, nice. Podcast
shout out to them too.
There. Podcast fams.
Podcast members. They've been, they've been guests on the show, so
We gotta bring Bobo back. We haven't talked to Bobo in a minute.
Yeah, we do. We do. Yeah.
Bobo, sure. If you're listening, look out for an email from Frank.
Indeed. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you guys. Hope it was awesome.
Happy birthday.
Sweet.
What you got? That's all the yell outs.
All my yell outs this week are just still on Mr. Jafar Jackson. Thank you again for bringing Michael Jackson to life again. Just doing everything that you did in terms of your preparation. I know that was not easy. Those dance moves, and trust me, I've been trying to dance like Mike for years. And that shit is not easy on the ankles. It's not easy on the knees. It ain't easy on the lower back. And you, sir, pull that shit off. It's not even on the toes either. Fuck it, To stand on your toes like that, not easy.
Yeah.
So I know he put in a lot of work. I've seen some documentaries about it, and well deserved, sir. You crushed that fucking role. Keep it up.
Indeed.
Keep it up.
Indeed.
Even the little Mike, even the kid that played Little Mike was
yeah.
Too.
For sure. Yeah. He was
job
singing
to
his
y'all,
butt
man.
off, man. Yeah. Dancing too.
Yeah, so shout out to that. And also shout out to all MJ fans everywhere who are making this movie a huge hit. Going against the critics and saying, fuck you critics, you don't know shit. Because they don't. They don't know shit.
They don't. They don't.
They really don't.
They don't.
So keep flooding the theaters, keep the money going into this movie so that we could guarantee at least 3 or 4 more of these goddamn movies. We need them. All right? If y'all could go and contribute money to fucking Venom and the Sony's freaking villain verse, get your ass over to a Michael Jackson movie, please. Please, come see Mike. And let that shit
They need to arrest anybody that says any of those movies is better than this. Arrest them.
No. So yeah, shout out to everyone. Shout out to all those MJ fans. Yeah, that was it. That's it. That guy over there, you know what he's known as GP.
And that was that guy right there known as AD.
Listen, folks. Oh, that's what we do here. You know, but we'll end the shit like this. Our story continues. Our story continues.
Yes.
So, if you haven't realized by now, 187 episodes in, this is what we do.
And now it's time for us to moonwalk and pay them dues.
We'll walk our asses out of here. So we will catch y'all on the flippity flop. Flippity flop. Peace. Peace.
Deuces.
Ciao.
Call it like I don't see it. Call it like I don't see it.